Black people. Now, y'all know I had to do some research because what we're not about to do is let some black organizations that we've never heard of and never seen in the black community come out and try to tear down one of the only black celebrities who've had the courage to speak on the bias and the catering to that the LGBTQ community receives from the media. Now, all Dave Chappelle did was give an example of how it's okay in American culture, society, and media for rappers to promote violence in the black community towards black men, but it's not okay to even slightly offend the LGBTQ community.
Google it. The baby shot and killed in Walmart in North Carolina. Nothing bad happened to his career. Do you see where I'm going with this? In our country, you can shoot and kill a but you better not hurt a gay person's feelings.
Now, the National Black Justice Coalition claims that Dave was somehow perpetuating transphobia, which perpetuates violence, and that 2021 is on track to be the deadliest year on record for transgender people in the United States, thus justifying Netflix to be able to cancel his show. Now, black people, I had to go look this up myself because the way they're canceling folks who speak on anything about the LGBTQ community, I thought I was about to see transgender people being killed in the hundreds and the tens of thousands. Literally, 28 transgender people have been killed so far in 2021. Can I tell you, I cannot make this up. 28. According to Forbes, 350 transgender people were killed in 2020, and only 28 of those deaths happened in the United States. Now, don't get me wrong, any life that's lost unjustly is unacceptable, but this doesn't even make up 1% of the amount of black women who died in 2021 and 2020, or the amount of black men who died or were killed by the police. Are you kidding me? Now, at least 4 black women and girls are murdered per day in the United States. 75,000 black girls and women are missing in the United States. I haven't seen the LGBTQ community coming out and crying about how black rappers and black celebrities should be canceled for degrading black women, and they are dying at higher rates, extremely higher rates than transgender and the LGBTQ community. Why don't y'all ever talk about the violence that the LGBT community is committing against each other? Because apparently domestic violence is happening at even higher rates than heterosexuals. Black people, there's never any outrage about black men and black women dying, about the conditions that our community is in due to the perpetuating of violence in our music. It's up to us to make our communities safe and decent places to live. So we are going to continue to fight for black masculinity, because last time I checked, black men are the only ones who are going to protect black women. It certainly won't be the LGBTQ community. So Dave was absolutely